ask you why you're out here today?
This guy's a fascist.
Oh, man. I thought you guys were pro-free speech. Why do you guys do this? This is something that doesn't make you guys look too good. I mean, I'm just trying to talk to people with different opinions. Sorry, dude, you're just yelling. You're just yelling. You're just yelling. I'm trying to have a conversation.
Charlie Kirk, motherfucker, over here. Charlie Kirk.
Hey, you know what?
Get near him.
I take that as a compliment. What do you think of PolitiBrawl? Maybe not our biggest fan.
The problem with debating with these people is that they don't actually see immigrants as human beings.
That is a problem.
Of course we do.
Debating the humanity of
We want immigrants in this country. We want them to come legally. Why you guys are out here protesting?
We're not a
I want to talk to them. Get the fuck away from me.
Okay, thank you. Hey guys, this is Matt Miller with PolitiBrawl. Today I'm here in D.C. out in front of the Supreme Court, and we're talking to some protesters about why they're protesting today. It seems like they're not cool with it. I don't know if they're actually pro-free speech. That's one of the things they're saying out here is that they're fighting for free speech. They're actively shutting down free speech. So let's go talk to them and see what they think. Excuse me, can we ask you why you're out here today?
I'm out. Oh, yeah. You can talk to the organizer.
Okay. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Going around telling people, God forbid, we're conservatives. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Can we ask you why you're out here today?
Don't talk to them. They're not here for us.
We're just here to ask you why you're here. Why are you guys afraid of talking to people who have different opinions? Are you not confident in what you guys stand for? Okay. It's unfortunate. Can I at least ask why you guys are dressed like that? Isn't that from a show? Do they sell those at, what is it called? Spirit Halloween? All right. Party City. Oh, yeah, I don't think that exists anymore. Excuse me, sir. Can we ask you why you're out here today?
This guy's a fascist.
Oh, man. I thought you guys were pro-free speech.
Pro-free speech.
And let's have free speech.
To the Trump regime and to express dissatisfaction with recent Supreme Court ruling.
Please don't touch the microphone. This guy wants to talk. I mean, doesn't he have the right to speak to me? They're opposing what's going on in the court. It's they might be considering arguments against gay marriage, correct?
Right.
Don't talk to them.
Wow. I don't really understand why these people don't want to talk if they believe so strongly to protest. This is not a good look. Why do you guys do this? This is something that doesn't make you guys look too good. I mean, I'm just trying to talk to people with different opinions. Excuse me. Can we ask you?
What's that?
We're trying to get somebody to talk to us.
About what?
Why you guys are out here protesting?
We're not a
I want to talk to them. Get the fuck away from me.
Okay, thank you.
People act like I'm here with them. Retards. Anyway, sorry. This is just weird shit, so I'm here chilling out, watching weird shit.
I don't know why they do that. It's like, just say no politely and don't, or talk. If you're out here, if they're out here protesting, they have something to say implicitly.
Why are you so quiet, right?
So why are you out here?
Oh, I just walking by and I saw this. I thought it'd be cool to come check it out.
What do you think of the scene here today?
I think they have their right to protest. It's America.
Of course.
So I'm glad people are out here exercising their rights peacefully.
Yeah.
And I'm glad the police didn't. I'm glad the Capitol Police didn't lob grenades at them, and there was no conspiracy to take them out like it was on J6. But
So they think that Trump's a fascist. If Trump was a fascist, could they protest like this? You think?
No. If Trump was a fascist, they'd be in handcuffs.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. So maybe he's not a fascist. Maybe he's just somebody that they disagree with, which they have the right to do.
I've been to Mar-a-Lago. He's dined with trannies. Like what are they going to say about that? Like, if he's against trannies, why is he dining with trannies at Mar-a-Lago?
Rick Grinnell, like he has gay people in his administration. Yeah.
You can go on and on and on. I know he's got a lot of friends that are gay. Like I don't understand what their problem is. I heard some politician up there and say, Trump said immigrants are poisoning the Americans' blood. I'm like, what? And then some lady said they're handcuffing little children during these raids. It's like, show me a picture. Not one of them can show me a picture. It's all bullshit. So they have this alternative reality that the media feeds them. They don't understand they're falling in a psychological operation that's called tribalism. They're trying to drive these people against other people, and we can't get along. And the only people that profit are that work in that building right there.
Right.
So that's the way it works.
That's a great take. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Stay safe out here.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, wait.
Do you mind?
You're that Charlie Kirk dude. No. Charlie Kirk, motherfucker over here. Charlie Kirk.
Hey, you know
Don't
what?
get near him.
I take that as a compliment. I think Charlie Kirk was a great debater, and he was a proponent of free speech. Okay.
Get over here. I'm going to interview you. Let me find my phone.
What do you think of Charlie Kirk? Was he good, or
I'm watching.
you watched? What did you think of him? Was he a bad guy or
Well, you got to realize I studied mathematics and philosophy. I know. These are the guys. I'm going to interview. Wait,
Yeah, that's what we do. We just
honey,
walk
I'm
away.
interviewing him.
We're out here for good conversations. It's been a while since I've been interviewed.
Okay, what are you doing here today?
I'm asking people what they're doing here today.
And I'm wondering, I followed some of your questions and some of your logic.
Yeah.
You were exactly duplicating Charlie Kirk. Why?
In what way did I duplicate Charlie Kirk?
In no way? Dude, I
No,
watched
in what way? In what way did I?
in your ridiculous logic, because I studied logic. That is some bullshit logic.
What did you think specifically that I asked her? What was the issue?
I didn't hear every word you said. I picked up the vibe.
The vibe? Well, that's what my question was. Is that if this was
Do you feel like a citizen of the planet? Or do you feel like a citizen of white nationalists?
I'm a citizen of America, and I'm pro-America.
You're pro-America.
Yep, what that stands for right there, up there.
That stands for? Oh no, I'm from LA. What do you think about what's going on in LA? Because I see them grabbing people off the streets. It's called kidnapping.
I think that the process that's going on right now to deport people is very similar to what Obama did during his term, arresting and deporting. What about it? Well,
What do you think?
so I think it's precedented. I think it's precedented. I think it's legal
You think it's legal to kidnap people?
to arrest people who broke our laws.
Put your mask on. Don't identify yourself and grab you and put you in some detention center.
I think ICE arresting people who broke our immigration laws and deporting them is legal. Yeah.
No.
Why are you out here today?
I'm Oh. No.
We're conservative, but we're just asking people why they're protesting today.
Well, because the Supreme Court is essentially stacked by a fascist president. It's called Donald Trump.
What should we do about
Overturning, get him out.
overturn? Okay, get him out. Impeach him or get rid of him?
Absolutely. But, impeach him again and again and again. Get him out. He's dangerous. He's a fascist. He ticks off all the boxes of fascism.
Okay. Well, what about the fact that you guys can protest like this today? If he was a fascist, wouldn't he shut it down?
If he were here, he would. Don't you know that he instructed the U.S. military to shoot previous protesters in his former administration in the legs? Do you not remember that?
I don't think he's doing that. You guys are protesting right now.
I think we're trying to stop him
Do you think the Democratic Party is going to be able to depose him?
with some help from a lot of people becoming aware of what's going on in this country.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is the Democrats doing a good job? Like, who do you think's the leader of the Democrats right now? That's
we're working on it.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Just as you transform your party, we're transforming ours.
Yeah.
You guys went fascist, we're going to the right direction.
I'm really interested in that. Yeah, how is the left transforming? Because you're right, we changed a lot.
We're
What do you-
organizing the grassroots of this country back to where we started from.
Do you think it looks more like Mamdani, or is Mamdani kind of like that new wave, you think? Zoran Mamdani?
So I think we're heading towards an AI future of robotics and technology. And unless we start implementing policies that protect people, like healthcare, universal basic income, we're looking at 100 million jobs lost in the next 6 years due to AI. There was 153,000 jobs lost just this month, 1 million jobs lost just this year. We're living in an AI bubble in the economy. As soon as that bubble pops, what happens? You remember 2008?
Market could crash. Yeah, big time. Who do you think is I guess the leader that's going to help us get through this?
Who's the leader? We're still looking for him.
Still okay.
Every
Yeah.
single tomato that you put in your mouth,
Yeah.
every lettuce,
Yeah.
this hard work of immigrants. Please, I'm gonna tell you this: if you're a Christian, do not pray before you eat that food, because if you hate the hands that put the food on your table, you shouldn't pray. God is not a joke.
I don't think they hate the hands that put
They
the food.
hate the hands.
No.
They say
no.
these are criminals, hard-working people. That's how they call it. With the green light of the Supreme Court to stop anybody who look like Mexican, anybody who speaks Spanish. That's not what
Can I
America
ask you,
stands for.
Wouldn't it be better if legal immigrants who are getting paid a fair wage were working?
Bring white people to work on the fields. Go MAGA. There's jobs right now. Go MAGA. Go to the fields and work. Do what the undocumented immigrants are doing. Feed America. Put tomato, put salad on the table of Americans. Do the hard work. Be on your knees the way they pick the ball like this. They pick like this. They work hard. You won't be able to,
Let me ask
work
you,
not even one day.
Is it fair though for Democrats to live in D.C.
Undocumented immigrant feed America. They put the food on the table of America.
Dude, you're just yelling.
Do not
You're
hate
just
the
yelling.
hands that put the food
You're just yelling.
on the
I'm trying to
table
have a
of America.
conversation. You're just yelling. Let me
No,
ask
I
you.
gotta go.
You gotta, let me. Oh, okay, you got to go.
Okay,
You said the
go
great.
ahead. Go ahead, the
Yes.
question.
Is it fair for Democrats to live in D.C. to want undocumented immigrants who are getting paid less than minimum wage to pick their food for them? Is that the situation that we want?
95% of undocumented immigrants are the ones who work on the fields,
I
who
know,
put
I know, you
the
said
food on every single restaurant, on every single supermarket. So when you go to the supermarket, you see a tomato, you see a lettuce.
You said
Remember,
that. I'm
there's
asking-
immigrant there. That's who you call criminal. That's the people that you call criminal who are feeding you.
People who
and that's
came,
why you,
they
that's
came
why
to our
you're
country
healthy.
and crossed our border
That's why you're
illegally. Those
healthy.
people committed a crime.
Just you
They did.
healthy. Those people are feeding you. Those
Can I
people
ask,
are feeding you.
is there any other country in the world you know
Are you a
where you
Christian?
can go?
Are you a Christian?
Yes, I am.
Are you a Christian?
Is there any
what
other
did
country?
Jesus say?
He said a lot.
Be my follower.
Okay.
Be my follower.
Is there
Why did
any
he say?
other country in the world that doesn't have the
Love your
right to
neighbor as one
enforce its
another.
immigration laws?
Love your neighbor as one another.
Sovereign countries have
Was
the right
Jesus?
to.
Was
Oh my-
Jesus?
I'm sorry, dude.
Love
I'm
your
trying to
neighbor
have
as one another.
back and forth
Is that true or
conversation.
not?
You're just yelling at me.
No, but is
You're
that
just
true?
yelling at
Answer.
me. I know. I love Jesus and I agree with what he said. We need to love our neighbor, absolutely. But
As
is there
one another.
any country
Love your
in
neighbor
the
as one
world
another.
that you can just go and stay indefinitely?
You don't have
Everybody
to go
has
any other
immigration
country.
laws.
You have to, this is
Why
the United
can't
States.
America
This is not what
enforce
America stands
immigration
for.
laws?
America doesn't stand for with racial profile, stopping anybody who looks like me, anybody who looks like Mexican, anybody who speaks Spanish, and ask for documents. That's not what America stands for.
I'm Hispanic as well. My family came legally here. We came
I don't
legally.
know. We don't
We're
know. That's
legal
the president
immigrants.
say. We don't know. Maybe they have to review your case or your mom or
Go
your
ahead,
dad.
review it.
That's what
We
the
got the
president
documents.
say.
Thank you.
The problem with debating with these people is that they don't actually see immigrants as human beings.
That is a problem. That
Of
is a huge
course we do.
Debating the humanity of
We want immigrants in this country. We want them to come legally.
Well, you want them to come legally. Well, that's always worked well for the agricultural enterprises in the United States up until now. We couldn't do what we do in this country without immigrant labor.
So you feel like you need illegal immigrants to pick food for you at lower than minimum wage. Is that what you want?
Well, let me ask you, are people going to pay citizens of the United States, white Anglo-Saxon Protestants, to the
Or Italians
wage?
or Indians
yeah,
or-
right.
or
other people
Native
who
Americans?
have immigrated to the United States
Legally and correctly through our correct process.
You are a Johnny One Note.
Can I just ask, do you think, is there any other country in the world where you can go and stay indefinitely and not have to go through their immigration process?
I don't believe that is what we need in this country. I think we should have a functioning, workable immigration process. Let me quote from an AI summary. Enslaved African
You
Americans.
might want to pull up a real source.
Well, this is based on a lot of sources, and if you want me to go there, I will. But the enslaved African Americans provided the majority of labor that built many of Washington, D.C.'s most iconic original structures, including the White House and the Capitol. They were built before the Civil War, and people were slaves, and this was the center of slavery. Right across the river in Arlington, Robert E. Lee lived there.
I know. So I for one am glad that slavery is over.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
want
glad-
it to
I'm glad
continue
you're
in the
glad.
form of illegal immigrants getting paid pennies, working in the fields to pick crops. I
but
don't want that. I want a real economy to exist.
Yeah, and that's a nice talking point. Where were you and where are you on the unionization? How are you with union labor in this country? Who is going
fine.
to, let me ask you, let me ask you, who is going to take your challenge to go out and pick the food, the fruit, the veggies, do all of the house cleaning, many of the jobs that are done in our society that we pay for because we have such an excess of wealth in this country?
If legal immigrants want to do it, then absolutely, that's a great solution.
Oh,
and they can get paid a fair wage.
okay, so let's give them an opportunity to go through an immigration process. Let's not go through this charade where we're going out and raiding people, pulling them out of their homes, breaking families, stopping people on the sides of the street.
People who already broke our laws by coming here illegally. We have to. There's tens of millions of people here. We don't know who they are. They weren't vetted to come into this country.
Yeah.
So but I agree with you that we need to have a better immigration process. I think it should be easier. Yeah, let's work together to get there.
Let's work together.
Let's make it easier to become a legal immigrant, because I
yeah.
think that there are plenty of amazing people around the world that should become Americans.
But I totally agree
They
with
need to
that.
come here legally. We need to maybe improve the legal system
We
for
should
that.
improve the legal system.
Okay,
But that
good.
does not mean going out and rounding up people and sending them off to private prisons. That is another big issue. The
Did you have a problem when Obama did that? To
You know,
3
I have a
million
problem-
people?
Well, he did send 1 million people out, and it was not made with all of the Sturm und Drang of $175 billion in the ICE coffers. You know, ICE.
He used ICE to do it, and he sent them to detention centers, and he deported them. It just wasn't covered in the media like it is right now.
He sent them to detention centers, but they weren't alligator Alcatraz. And, you know,
You don't like alligators in Florida? I mean, is that the distinction, I guess?
I don't like private prisons. I don't like prisons for profit.
Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Ring the notification bell, right? So that the guys get notified when we post new videos. Can you say, what do you think of PolitiBrawl? Maybe not our biggest fan. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for your support. We'll see you next time at the next protest.